Hey Aquarius, welcome to your October 2017 Tarot Scope reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. Nice to see you. I want to thank you all out of the gate here before we do anything for all your support, your love, your comments for my channel. I'm still getting up and running. I'm here to serve you guys. That's why I love doing this. I mean, it is a labor of love. It does take a lot of time, but it's worth it to me. I love your feedback. I do read all the comments. You'll know that I read your comment if I give it a thumbs up with, I think it's like a heart emoji or something like that, included on the comments as well. So I'm here to serve you guys every day. Please go to the description box below and check out my website. I do offer other services, soul coaching, health coaching, and healing work. So I really would appreciate that at your leisure. Please check it out. Okay, so, the other thing I keep forgetting is also in the description box is a link to a website that will, if you plug in your birth time and all that information, it will give you your moon and rising sign. I think it's really critical that you guys know what they are so you can, cross check the videos. When I read for so many, and it also, on a side note, please subscribe because then we connect energetically and there could be a lot of messages coming in for you as well. May not resonate. I try to get as many messages as I can, but there tends to be a theme per each sign, what needs to be worked on for that month. So do go and do that. I mean, take advantage of it. Why not, right? So I will be using the Wisdom of the Oracle cards by Claire Baron Reed for one of your signifiers, and the other one is from the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. So let's jump in and get started. At the bottom of the deck, and your overall energy for, or coming in for the month of October, is Justice. So for some of you, this could represent a legal case, a lawsuit. Maybe some of you are going through a divorce. We'll see what the other cards have to say as we get into the reading. But the Justice also is consequences for our actions, right? Pushing things to the limit, reaping what you sow, but also having that courage, right? If you're not happy, get happy. If you want a new job, get a new job. You have the will to change it. And it's like a karmic gateway, right? So it looks like you might be being released on a new path. So be brave. You're heading on a new level, right? So balance is key. Okay, this could be karmic justice as well, things being made right for you, all right? At the heart of the reading and the overall situation is the Hermit, and this is you seeking enlightenment. Perhaps you've been in a very contemplative state, you've kind of been withdrawn from society, so to speak, in a meditative state, searching inside, like maybe for some internal answers or clarity or something in your life. A lot of times this card simply means, what is your life purpose? You've been seeking that knowledge, and the card is depicted by this old man who is walking through the night. This is depicted by the evening, but he has his lantern. So even though he's kind of hobbling along here, he sees where he's going because there's hope. Look at the star, right? And that's you, Aquarius. You're the star. Walking through the abyss, so to speak. Okay. Crossing you is the Nine of Pentacles. Well, this is kind of interesting. This is you in all your glory, so to speak. This is an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Or this is somebody that's been very successful in her own right. She's earned her due, she's earned her coins, and she sits comfortably, right, in her lifestyle. You see her lavish clothes, and she has her money and her castle. So I feel like since this is crossing you, it helps or hinders you. I mean, this is something I believe you're seeking. You want this clarity and this success of being in this space, okay, of success. At the bottom of the reading and your foundation is the Eight of Pentacles, and you've been working very hard. This is you reassessing your life. Maybe asking, how can I master new skills? How can I improve my career, work, finances? This could even pertain to relationships. You've been putting in the effort, waiting for answers or something to change. And you've been searching internally for it, so good for you. You know that the answers come from within. It's what you need to get to this place. Oops. In your recent past, looks like you've had a beautiful, nice new opportunity. Here's the Ace of Pentacles, and this is a new beginning. Traditionally, it's with maybe a new job, or you got a raise or a promotion. It traditionally has to do with money. It's a Pentacles card, so it's about material matters, work, business, prosperity, money, possessions. Solid new beginning. Good for you, Aquarius. But look at you here, crowning the reading, and the best that could be hoped for the month of October is the Two of Swords. So looks like there might be some stress, or maybe you're feeling closed off. Here you're striving to go within, but maybe this new opportunity is not maybe something you want to jump on right away. You're kind of pausing. You're in a pause period, and now you could be blocking yourself. I mean, that's the indication here with her arms crossed. She's holding up her swords, and she's blindfolded, but for some reason you're putting off making a decision. You're guarded. You can't see ahead. Maybe you just can't see your way through right now, and that's okay. But be open. Sometimes feeling stuck and not ready to face something, the answers have to be found within. Once again, through that intuition, okay, through your searching, okay. Maybe you're trying to understand something. You got the Why card for one of your clarifiers. So it seems like you're wondering why, why me, why now, why this? So we'll get into it a little bit more here as we work through, because I try not to jump ahead. I do see you have the High Priestess here as well, so there's definitely some, room for spirituality, tapping into your intuition and going inside. But check this out. In your immediate future, and about halfway through the month, you do have the Sun card. So it looks like some things might turn in your favor. I mean, you can't get any happier than this card. It's complete joy and celebration and, shining bright. This is about divine timing as well. So, maybe whatever's been going on had to happen in its own time. You know what I mean? Even though you've been struggling to, make this decision and find your justice, I feel that's going to come in here for you. Sometimes this card simply means get out in the sun. The natural rays of being outside has a way of clearing negativity, and it helps relieve like stress and anxiety and restrictive energy that's stuck in your body. So something to keep in mind as well. Your power in this situation is the High Priestess. Well, here you go, Aquarius. I mean, you get it. This is your power. So this is you connecting to your higher self. This energy could be kind of secretive. She's extremely mysterious, the High Priestess. Like, we don't always know necessarily, what's going on. This is about finding the answers within, about being gentle with yourself, keeping things to yourself, just being conservative, harnessing your own energy, right? By, not blabbing it all, not blabbing it all, but, seeking advice of others and this and that. And sometimes we look outside for our answers when we have everything inside, and it's not always easy if you're stressed or, you're under the gun here, maybe with a legal situation, or you're trying to find justice, because there's emotions that get involved. But I really don't see a lot of major arcana here. I really don't see a lot of emotional cup cards, So you seem to be handling yourself quite nicely. Now others see you stabbed in the back, so there definitely has been some injustice here. Something. And I apologize for that. For any of you going through a hard time. But the good news is this is an ending. Maybe you've been stabbed in the back, betrayed. Others see it. Everybody knows. It was a lousy thing that happened to you. But you got to get up, right? You have to get up and, brush it all off. Sometimes it's easier said than done. You might need your, some time here to make that decision. But it's the end of a cycle. So now it's time to heal. In your hopes and fears, you have the Death card. You're looking for this transformation. You want to move on. And this is a huge release for you. This is a new beginning. This is great change. You're creating space for something new. And this is inevitable. Well, let me see. You have... Well, don't quote me on that. Let's see. We're going to pull some clarifiers because this is your hope, and you want to move on. It could even be a fear, like maybe you don't want this transformation, but I feel you do, Aquarius. Okay, we're going to pull some clarifiers. I want to make sure we have the right direction here for you. But you're charging in. Here you are. This is let's see, this is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra air sign. It's the Knight of Swords. And this is you coming over, getting over any challenge or obstacle in your life. Like, there's no stopping you. You want to charge ahead. You want to manifest your goals. You want to speak your truth. You're cutting through all the illusions and you're making things happen. Okay, let's pull some clarifiers for you. So I'm super curious. You got the Sun here, transformation, justice. Okay, please clarify the reading for Aquarius for October 2017. What are the clarifiers for our lovely water bearers? Aquarius, October 2017. What are the clarifiers? Alright, let's see what we got. 7 of Wands. The High Priestess again. The 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so, I'm getting the feeling here like there's definitely been, you standing up for yourself, not backing down, fighting the fight, standing up for what you believe. This is you charging ahead and fighting the fight. Okay, Aquarius, what is going on? You're defending your honor. You're standing up for what you believe in. And I feel justice is going to prevail here, Again, you have the High Priestess, and that's a very powerful message here. She's here twice. So it's really critical that you're gentle with yourself. And I would keep whatever's going on, because this is huge spiritual lesson for you. This is huge spiritual growth. That if you're going through this legal situation, that you kind of keep it to yourself. And harness, again, I think I mentioned this, harness your energy. But if you're looking for any answers, they're going to be inside of you. And there could be secrets coming out. I feel like you're gaining clarity on the situation, and you have this why card. So you're going to find out why. Absolutely. You're going to find out by the end of October why this happened to you, what is going on, okay? And this is you building a solid foundation. This is you, holding on to what you have. This is about finances and, having stability in your life and, possibly looking to grow your money, save your money, having a solid foundation. Ooh, look at that Y card. Did you see that flip over? I think I'm going to have to read that one pretty quick. He wants your attention. Four of Pentacles, where was I? So, what are you, well, let me think here a minute. So, Four of Pentacles. Don't hold on too tight, though. Because you don't want to be stubborn or greedy, but, it's about attachment sometimes. So, we hold on to the familiar because, we don't want the change, and it's easier to hold on to what we know. But I think for you, this is about protecting your assets in this particular situation. There's nothing wrong with that. You're going to be able to do that. And it's going to work out for you. I mean, here's the Four of Wands. This is a very prosperous card. Excuse me. This is about family, home, foundation, your security, your coins, right? Abundance. And about looking how far you've come. You've reached a great point in your life. Sometimes it's going to be a pause period, but it's to relish, relish in your accomplishments, relish in this victory. Trials overcome. You're gonna work this out, Aquarius. Okay. This could also be marriage for some of you. I don't see other marriage cards here, but happy home, happy marriage, happy family, stability, money, feeling secure. All right, let's read this Y card. We have to do that. Colette Baron read. Okay, 31. Why? Motives driving intention, the power of knowing the why. There's a great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. hold on, it's just went dark. Okay, so Colette has, excuse me, Colette has several meanings for each of her cards. Protection message. Let's read this one as well. Sometimes subconsciously denying the truth may drive you toward a specific outcome that actually aligns with an intention hidden from your awareness. For example, you may want to be prominent in your profession, but your desire is not really about sharing your talents, but about making yourself feel better, because fame would cause people to admire and approve of you. Or you may want to reunite with the partner who rejected you because you believe that your love continues to be strong. But deep down, what you really desire is to have the last word with the person. Now is the time for deep soul searching of the why that drives your choices. What you uncover will set you free and bring you even closer to the happiness you seek. Yeah, and that, especially if it comes to any kind of injustice, you know, focusing in on yourself and understanding your motives is key here. Let's read the third eye chakra card for you. And that is number 6. Number 6. Third eye chakra, I see. This is the most talked about of all the chakras, the clairvoyance, inner seeing, intuition, the higher levels of consciousness are all associated with the energy center found between the eyebrow and just above the bridge of the nose. It works closely with the throat and crown chakras and will assist you with your psychic, intuitive inner guidance. To balance the third eye, I recommend that you practice walking, meditation, breath work, yoga, tai chi, or visit color therapy. So that's really powerful, because here, look at the third eye and the throat chakra being depicted here in this card. So you have what you need inside of you, Aquarius. So I would stay focused, focus on yourself. Sometimes why, who cares about the why? The why is about you, okay, and your motives and your intentions. Why do things happen? If we understood why people do things the way that they do, then we would be that person. So as long as you're seated in a good place, your justice is going to prevail for you. You're going to be able to seek that enlightenment. The power is in your hands right now, Aquarius. So, this is just a beautiful reading. Your transformation is coming, okay? And you're going to be able to move forward now. All right. So God bless you, Aquarius. Please give this video a thumbs up. I will be back in mid-October. Mid-October. I thought I said August for a minute. Mid-October for the mid-month readings. So take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.